The last group I want to talk about and recommend, they're called Plave. I may be pronouncing that wrong. It's Plave. This is a virtual five-member boy group that debuted in March of this year, 2023, under VLast. At first, I wasn't interested. I've got to be honest, like a virtual cartoon group. I kind of thought, oh, you're taking like the human element that I love out of it. I'm not interested. And then I realized, no, this isn't AI. This is real people behind the voices. It's just like watching a Disney movie or any other an anime. There's real people behind this, and that definitely maybe helped me be willing to check it out. But oh my goodness, I'm so glad I did. This music is so good. I really like what they're producing. The music videos are like magical. They're magical, and there's something in them that for me is a little bit soothing. It's definitely transporting you into this whole new world. I surprisingly liked it. I really like this. I'm a big fan. I'm even following on all the social media now. My favorite song is called Wait for You. It's like a mid tempo ballad. The voices are a little higher on this one, which y'all know normally I don't love, but they're so clear. They're really beautiful. And the song is gorgeous. I think this begs like a bigger question to the future of entertainment, the future of K-pop, the future of all of this. Because what I realized in watching this, I've been kind of complaining about how I'm really getting tired of the lip syncing in K-pop, of these award shows and year-end shows, and just watching people pose on stage and lip sync. To me, that's very, very, very uninteresting. And with this group, I realized I would much rather watch animation and hear real voices, real talented voices. I find it more fun to watch that than watch people lip syncing to songs that have like a million pounds of auto tune and voice effects on them. Musically, it's not that great. So I'm all for this. I'm totally all for this. It reminds me a little bit of Gorillas. If you guys know Gorillas, love Gorillas. It's cool, it's different, and the people behind it, whoever they may be, are crazy talented. And this also gives people a chance to be idols who maybe don't want to be in the public and have their lives scrutinized and kind of treated inhumanely. Or maybe they're older, or maybe they don't fit the physical mold that an idol's supposed to fit. Authentic talent is so much more interesting to me than a face full of plastic surgery and lip syncing. So, sorry guys, I'm just getting so sick of like the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. It's the same look, it's the same sound. You need to like I would be so much happier with an imperfect looking idol, someone with a face that hasn't been chiseled to look like everyone else's, than all of this. It takes away the real personality. There's not a lot of personality in some of these groups these days. So I love a disruptor, a group that's doing something different. It's really exciting. And again, I was surprised I liked this. Disclaimer, I'm not really into animation. I don't watch a lot of anime cartoons. I don't really watch animated movies. It's always been something that I'm not that into. But if it's good, I love it. I loved Gorillas and I love Plave. I think they're really talented. And I also think it's interesting they do all the stuff that like human idols do. So if you go to their YouTube channel, they do live streams, they do dance covers, the dance challenges. I mean, they're doing everything the idols do. It's not just music videos. It's really the exact same as every other K-pop group, except it's animated, it's virtual, it's not, you're not seeing a human behind it. And again, just have a little bit of an open mind, and it's really cool. I love it. I'm a big fan, and I think this could be part of that pendulum swinging. Maybe there's definitely an entertainment at large. Everything's moving in this direction. Everything's AI, everything's not real. What we watch, what we consume, everything. And, I'm talking about like the normal person is putting filters on their photos and changing their appearance. For everything else, it's more and more and more and more. I don't know. I just think it's different and it could really work. That said, I think the only thing that could hurt them is a concert. a live tour. But I saw Gorillaz. I saw them in concert at the Apollo Theater. It was so good. And they just performed like behind a screen. Like you had the actual performers behind a screen and like the cartoon stuff. And then the actual band came out. But in that case, that was Damon Albarn. He was super famous. Blur is super famous, his group. So it wasn't like a secret who was behind it. In this case, I'm not sure if they would want to do that or if they have to. I think the music's just good. So check them out. Give them a chance. Let me know what you think. Plave.